In 1985, a 19-year-old woman escaped from a home in Florida after nearly losing her life. Her survival would lead to the arrest of a man who would later become known in the media as the vampire rapist. His name was John Brennan Crutchley. This is the story of the crime that exposed him, and the unanswered questions that still surround his past. John Brennan Crutchley was born in 1946. By the mid-1980s, he was living in Malabar, Florida, working as a system engineer. To neighbors and co-workers, he appeared intelligent and quiet. There were no obvious warning signs of the violence he was capable of. That changed in November 1985. A 19-year-old woman named Laura Murphy was hitchhiking when Crutchley offered her a ride. He convinced her to stop briefly at his home. Once inside, he attacked her and restrained her. Over the next 22 hours, Murphy endured repeated assaults and was subjected to disturbing acts involving blood extraction. At one point, Crutchley reportedly told her he was a vampire. Medical professionals later stated that she had lost a significant amount of blood and might not have survived much longer. While Crutchley was away from the house, Murphy managed to escape through a bathroom window. Still restrained and in critical condition, she made her way to the road, where a passing motorist stopped to help her. Her survival was crucial. Without her testimony, authorities may never have discovered what was happening inside that home. Police searched Crutchley's residence and found medical equipment, restraints, and items belonging to unidentified women. Although investigators suspected there may have been additional victims, he was ultimately charged and convicted only in connection with the Murphy case. In 1986, he was sentenced to prison. Over time, investigators explored potential links between Crutchley and several unsolved disappearances. Some law enforcement officials believed it was possible he had committed additional crimes, though no further convictions were secured. Decades later, forensic advancements have reopened discussions about possible connections to unidentified remains discovered near where he lived. However, many questions remain unanswered. In 1996, after serving roughly 10 years, Crutchley was briefly released on parole. He violated the terms almost immediately and was returned to prison, where he would remain for the rest of his life. In 2002, John Brennan Crutchley was found deceased in his prison cell. Officials ruled the death accidental. With that, any possibility of further confessions or clarity ended. The case of John Brennan Crutchley remains one of the more disturbing criminal cases in Florida history. While only convicted of one known attack, the evidence found in his home and the suspicions raised by investigators leave lingering questions. And for some families, those questions may never be fully answered. This video is created for educational and documentary purposes. The information presented is based on publicly available news reports and court records. All suspects are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.